But taking you back to when you were 12, there's an extraordinary story that I managed to dig out in this one here about boys find explosives in an Irish castle. Tell me about that and the extraordinary circumstances that led to your being lowered down by your father. What was the story?
Well, the tower itself is 12th century, obviously rebuilt in the 15th century, and there's a lot of the left and right. And when we were investigating, my dad came up one day and he said, I've been banging on the floor and I think it's hollow. So he banged through, and then there was what subsequently turned out to be a priest's hole, you know, during the time when the priests were being executed and trapped and stuff. And so I went down as the smaller boy, and my brother upstairs, or was it the other? I can't remember which way around. But anyway, one of us passed up to the other this package, which was extremely dry and dusty. And on the way up, one of us gave it a bit of a bang just to get the dust off. You know. Gave it to my dad. Of course, he was an expert in explosives. And he went, holy shit, this is gelignite. And luckily it was dry, because I understand if it starts to sweat, then it's very, very explosive. So he called the police and the army came up, and they put it in a field nearby and blew it up. And it went up with a mighty bang and a huge hole in the ground. It was probably left there years before by a member of the IRA or somebody. You know, that was definitely hidden. It wasn't for normal purposes.
But that's what I find extraordinary, because it says in this press report, and you don't always believe what you did on that sort of thing. They basically were lowered through this hole, and you basically you came up with this in your hand. So if you dropped the whole thing, I wouldn't be talking to you today.
I think the tower would have gone first and me right after it.